Nobody can ever say I am not determined to put your builds together. What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video where I put together a build suggested by you guys in the comments. So make sure you put one down below in this video so that I can try it out. Alright, so Ronin sent me a DM over on Discord. You can put them in the comments or on Discord, wherever. I prefer it here on YouTube, actually. It makes it a bit easier for me to sort it. But anyway, he said he's been working on this build for 6 to 9 months. Not sure anyone will like it, but it's his solo build for heroic content. The stat is 58% critical hit chance, 140% critical hit damage, 1.1 million armor, and 234k armor on kill. 43k armor regen, and now the gear. And it piqued my interest, right, with that, because that crit chance is maxed pretty much. The high critical hit damage, which is great. Decent amount of armor and some armor on kill. You piqued my interest, Ronin, when you said this. So he said he uses gunner. You can use any gun you want, but he's been using the St. Elmo, so I put the St. Elmo on. But he's used the Savage Wolverine also. That is getting a buff, by the way, in TU22 so far anyway. The second is the 612 with pummel on it. I've not done that. I'm not going to use that in this video. I've just stuck with the St. Elmo. The mask is Seska with weapon damage, armor regen, critical hit chance with the critical hit chance mod. Chest piece is Grupo with weapon damage, AR and CHD. The mod is CHD with glass cannon, which again piqued my interest because I thought actually he's got quite a bit of survivability chucked into this as well. So can we afford to run glass cannon and just feel safe? The holster is Bellstone with WD, CHD, AR. Knees are Emperor's Guard with armor regen, critical hit chance, critical hit damage. Gloves are Bellstone, WD, AR, and CHC. And finally, the memento with a critical hit damage mod. Skills are Reviver, Hive, and Shield. And this is his Ronin build. He solos a lot in the game. If he needs to, he takes cover to kill some things. I regenerate, and yes, I've died to bugs in the game. Well, we've all died. It is what it is, right? So let me just check my stats. 58 crit chance. I've got 152% critical hit damage. So I've got more than what he said for some reason. I've got 1.1 million armor. 222 armor on kill. So he had 234 armor on kill, but I'm not to 10k. And he had 43k armor regen, whereas I've got 37k armor regen. So there are some little bits different here and there, but I kind of like the fact that I've got a bit of an extra chunk of damage for a very little amount lost here. I don't know exactly where. I mean, I've got his side by side now. So this is the build. So we've got the St. Elmo, which doesn't matter. Ah, okay. I know what it is. It's this here. It's this here. So he's not got crit hit damage here. He's got armor regen here. So that now matches, that matches, that matches, they match, and they match. We flip over to the stats now. So although, let's see what this says now. 230. So my armor on kill is still less for some reason, but the armor regen's around the same now. So yeah, so give or take, that's his build. Now I don't know where I've gone wrong but it's very minuscule, very minuscule. Maybe he's got some expertise in some armor. Yes, he has. He's got expertise in armor where I've not. So that's where he's getting the little bit of extra survivability. So if you want to put expertise into these, he's got them all up to level 10, and he's got his memento to level 15. So that's going to be giving him the little bit of extra that we didn't notice. So, let's give it a go. Now you've seen all the stats. I'm very interested to see if this works. I've never run a build with armor regen on every slot. Then also having it with the Emperor's Guard. I am, yeah, this could be pretty spicy. This could be pretty spicy. And I think, you know, if there is a thing that I have thought about, if you don't like using the memento, I've also got an idea that you can switch things around a little bit, and it might actually pump out a little bit of extra damage. I think, I'm not sure. I'll show you what I think in the end.
We need you to secure the memorial and remove the true sun
I'll nudge that volume up a tiny bit. Hopefully that's not too much for you guys. What you got to remember is there is going to be a little bit of a moment in time at the beginning where you've got to build your stats, collect your tokens. Oh, has he really run all the way off? Did we all see Yannick today doing this? That was fun. I've done a lot of videos on the new season though, so I'm going to try and not talk about it in this one. Stick to the builds on this one. So far, build feels really good. Don't feel like I was ever in danger. And that's, you know, saying something considering that I was running glass cannon. And it makes a change to run an all high-end build, right? We're always running gear sets nowadays, strikers, whatever else. No, it's pumping out now. No, it's pumping out. I'm gonna let myself get punished a little bit. I mean, yeah, but it doesn't matter. Look how fast my armor bar was pumping back up then before that last enemy died. The regen's actually pretty wild because there's so much of it pumped him. You could put Obliterate on this, but it's getting smacked in TU22. I kind of hope that doesn't go through. Let's try it out against these high-end boys. We got the deeps. Stand up, you're being shot. You're shooting. Oh. Ah. No. My armor bar was like, what, quarter? Or maybe it was a bit more than that. So that's why we run a Reviver Hive, right? I played it bad, Inferno. Now we just play a little bit more careful while that 2 minutes passes for the Revive Hive to come back. But yeah, I mean, that was on me playing badly. Yeah, I mean, the build's great. Really, really good fun. And if you like the memento as well, you can really stack up some really beefy stats. But I am going to change one thing around while we're here. The video is dragging on. We're already at 8 minutes. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to a liquid engineer. I'm going to keep it blue just for have one blue in it. But I'm then going to take off these. And for now, I'm just going to put on contractor's gloves just cause it kind of still fits in. If we look at the stats, maybe we're over cap now. We've got a crit chance mod that I have. Let's mod that. Let's strip that out. Yeah, we are over cap now. So, what's the mod? This crit damage, crit chance. Change that to damage. See what happens. Stats 58. Perfect. Crit damage mod in here. Crit damage mod in here. So we still retain the 2-piece bonus for Bellstone. And if you've not got a liquid engineer, you can just use a regular Bellstone backpack and that would work fine also. Let's see how this plays out. So what have we changed? So we've added some damage, some 8% damage to armor, which is multiplicative. critical hit damage now goes up from 140 to 164 as well. Obviously, we've lost damage from the backpack, but we should get a ton of survivability in there as well. Let's just see how it plays out in the next room. I just wonder if I've made us a little bit tankier and give us a little bit of free damage without having to worry about collecting tokens from the memento. A lot of people like the memento. It's not really my playstyle. I do prefer kind of like static buffs. I feel more tankier, for sure. I've only had red bars to fart against. I feel like I'm doing very similar though in the damage numbers, like 500-600k.
Gonna kill you.
Damn it. The true sons have turned the memorial into a base.
Let's just keep pushing. This mission's so short. Let's get some elites in the video with it switched around.
I don't know what you're walking into.
I do know what I'm walking into. I have run this mission 4 million times.
Careful with those rounds. You want to kill everybody in here?
You hear that? Stop this noise. I'm not trying to help the devil count.
Then get out of here.
DC-62 detected.
Heads up. Isaac just ID'd those shells as chemical weapons. Can't afford to let the true sons escape with those. You gotta find a way to close up that tunnel.
Yes, sir.
Over here.
Yeah, I think damage is around the same. And obviously I could change that that core on the Liquid Engineer from blue to red. Pump out a little bit of extra damage. Obviously the blue armor bar wouldn't look quite as fancy as what it does right now. That looks pretty fancy right now because it's got a blue core in with it, so it makes it look OPP. So we could probably push up into the 600-700Ks with the damage. So I think I would probably run it this way around. No offense, Ronin. Everyone to their own.
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs,
But we'll finish out this level. If you want to skip off now, feel free. If not, I love you.
For being able to transport those mortars loaded with DC-62.
Serious trauma detected.
I'm shooting through the table. Incoming more. Ah, upstairs door. The worst door to get. Don't go up there. I want to kill you. Man.
You division.
Yes. And then we'll get some elites in this room, right? So, and some bosses. So this will be good to see how it plows through. If you're still here, you might as well comment down below. Maybe drop a like on the video. Follow me on X while you're waiting.
You think closing the tunnel is smart? Fuck you. You
Language, we're on YouTube.
I'll make sure you rot down here.
Division. Kill him.
Man, he had the splooge on me. Hold up. Up, Major.
Go on and head back up.
Yeah, I mean, I love the build. Thank you so much, Ronin. That's going to be it for the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your builds down below in the comment section. If you're still here, check me out on X or join my Discord. Everything's in the description that you need. Thank you so much for watching and all the support. I love you, agents. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Today, we dealt a great blow to the True Sun's infrastructure. We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated a stronghold near the campus.